What's up, MB fam? Welcome to another edition of my movie review. And today is going to be a good one because we are doing something I've always wanted to do for a while. I know I say that a lot because, well, I'm probably going to say that about a lot of them, but for this one, we are going to do Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We're just not going to do the one episode. We're going to do the entire series. Well, not all at once, but as much as we can. And as a added bonus, if you all may have noticed, I've been in the dark. Well, not anymore. Check this out. This has been coming for a while. Finally been able to afford a light, so now you all can see my face. Kudos to me. We have a light. Things are a little bit brighter. As I said before, we are doing Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We're going to start with season 1 going forward, so I'm not gonna leave you all day. If you like what you see, feel free to comment below, leave a like, and without further ado, this is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
The secret is out.
Okay.
For decades, your organization stayed in the shadows, hiding the truth. Heroes and monsters.
Thanks, Bernie. Ace, come and get it. You know you got a birthday coming up in a couple of months. Who's your favorite?
I'm okay.
Hey, Jaden Smith.
You and me. What are we?
We're a team.
That's right.
Keep hope alive.
People might be hurt. I'm going to see if they need my help. Stay with Barney.
Okay. Superhero lantern. Okay.
We can't explain everything we see, but our eyes are open. Something impossible just happened. What are you going to do about it?
They pinned down the location of the package. We need to abort. I'm 5 minutes away from retrieving it.
If the job was easy,
Yeah, it wouldn't be any fun. Watch your 6. Red tie by the window.
Okay, Master of Disguise.
vous trouvez, monsieur? Vas-y.
Just a heads up, we've got possible hostiles in your vicinity.
Really?
She's not impressed at all.
What does S.H.I.E.L.D. stand for, Agent Ward?
Strategic Homeland Intervention, Enforcement, and Logistics Division.
And what does that mean to you?
And someone really wanted our initials to spell out S.H.I.E.L.D.
It means we're the line between world and a much weirder world. We keep them safe.
So you're the Men in Black of Marvel.
Everything's changing. People went to bed thinking that the craziest thing in the world was a billionaire in a flying metal suit, a giant green monster, a costumed hero from the 40s, and a god.
Why was I pulled out of Paris?
That you'll have to ask Agent Coulson.
Welcome to level 7.
Dang.
Sorry, that corner was really dark and I couldn't help myself. I think there's a bulb out.
Okay, Stalker.
Director Fury faked your death to motivate the Avengers.
I was looking at the big white light and it felt like a lot longer than 8 seconds. Got out of the ICU. Fury stuck me in a grass shack in Tahiti.
For decades, your organization
Another little present from the Rising Tide. They're good. So I need better. Rising Tide is trying to draw us out. I think it's time they succeeded.
You want me to cross them off?
No?
I'm sorry. I was trained from day one as a specialist. I go in alone, I get it done. A welcoming committee, not my speed.
Agent Hill did a very detailed assessment of your last 3 missions. Combat, top grades. Espionage, under people skills, she drew I think it's a little poop. And given your family history, I'm surprised it's not worse. I think you're the guy for this.
It was a porcupine. It was not a poop. And it's not just Ward. Your whole roster is sketchy.
They're cleared.
I would have been very happy not to clear you, Phil.
I've had plenty of that.
You sure?
You should go sometime.
Where?
Tahiti. It's a magical place.
Tahiti really doesn't know, does he?
You can never know.
Really?
Just act natural.
What?
Just pretend that we're talking.
We are.
I'm Sky, and you're the hooded hero. I'm not like a groupie stalker type, but oh my god, that is so cool. You're in danger.
What do you mean about danger?
S.H.I.E.L.D.
Shield what?
Scary men in dark suits who come after guys like you.
And you want to know why I'm hiding?
What if you didn't hide and let people know that you're a hero? I can help. I could help you create a whole new identity. With great power comes a ton of weird crap that you are not prepared to deal with.
Thank you.
They're coming for you.
Agent May.
No,
So you've been briefed.
I'm not going back in the field.
I just need you to drive the bus.
You don't need me.
I do, because we'll be running ourselves, picking the ops, making the calls.
You're really just asking me to drive the bus.
It's a really nice bus.
Shit! That's the night gun.
It's all my stuff and it doesn't work, and there's no way we're calling it the night.
The
It's a higher cover around there.
physics for it. What's the other one? Fitzsimmons.
Fitz.
Simmons. I'm engineering, she's biochem.
Need my comm receiver encoded. It's brand new.
Don't need the external receiver for the inner-ear comms anymore.
How does it?
Embedded sensor in your cell can match the DNA. Oh, are you excited to be coming on our journey into mystery?
It's like Christmas.
One of Coulson's old S.H.I.E.L.D. collectibles.
I wonder why.
Don't touch Lola.
And he calls it a girl's name.
This mobile command, they were in heavy rotation back in the 90s, but then we got a helicarrier.
If you plan to unpack, make it quick. Wheels are up in 5. We may have a hit on one of the Rising Tide's routing points.
Is that who I think it is?
She's just the pilot.
Melinda May is just the pilot.
How will you come at us? From the air? From the ground? How will you silence us this time? The truth is in the wind. You cannot stop the rising tide. Hey, what up?
You don't look that big.
Agent Ward here has had a little history with your group, the Rising Tide.
Okay, there are 2 ways we can do this.
It's one of them the easy way.
What's your name? I can wait. The phone you filmed the hooded hero with had the same cryptographic signature as a few of the Rising Tide posts.
And by now I've discovered you can't beat the encryption on my equipment, so you got nothing.
You being on the scene right before it went up in flames.
S.H.I.E.L.D. covered up New Mexico, Project Pegasus. Of course you'd be covering up Centipede. You don't know what that is. Billions of dollars of equipment at your disposal, and I beat you with a laptop.
We're not the only ones interested in people with powers. We'd like to contain him, yeah. And the guy after that will want to dissect him.
But listen, Doctor, people saw me. If I went public, that might be good. I mean, your product works. Yeah. I know what I signed. Factory, I couldn't even get workman's comp from those crooks. Okay.
This was a lab. Self-empowerment center. A secret lab. There was this explosion. Sabotage. Was it meant for him?
Yeah, working the problem. Ladies, if you just sorry.
You're gonna be in the field, Agent Fitz. You have to get your hands dirty.
No, I don't. Oh, lucky girl.
Was chatter on the web and then gone.
What were you after?
The truth. What are you after?
People keep secrets for a reason.
Well, just because you're reasonable and firm doesn't mean that you're not a tool bag.
You understand he's in danger.
Let me talk to him.
You want to be alone with him? Of course.
She might as well be one of those sweaty cosplay girls crowding around Stark Tower.
One time.
Ward, is it the girl or is it the assignment? Are you so anxious to get out of this that you deliberately blow an interrogation? She's an asset. Do you appreciate how often that happens? That never happens. We need what she knows.
Whoa, I've got something.
Who's got it?
Flashlight.
Oh. Surveillance camera.
That model has flash memory. I could sync that with data from the motion detectors, and with a little luck, get some images from before the blast.
You need it. Snow's reading some compounds that are explosive out of this earth.
This is QNB T16. It's a brand new and extremely potent truth drug. The effects only last about an hour.
Hey,
What the hell?
Ask him whatever you like.
This is definitely not protocol.
You seem nervous. Need your word. Have you ever killed anyone?
Yes, a few.
And did your grandmother know about these things?
Ramsey?
Tired, Mike. It's company policy. Didn't meet quota, I had to let you go. There's no openings, Mike. And even if there were, I got 100 guys standing in line that are just like you. When I say I need things moved, I need... Are you out of your mind? These are people, Gary. Men. Not parts you replaced when they break. Tell me, man. I'm not the bad guy. Yes, you are.
Did Agent Ward give you anything?
He told me he's been to Paris, but he's never really seen it or doesn't like it.
What about his?
Security footage confirms that this man assaulted the factory foreman before damaging thousands of dollars.
He just needs a break.
Then give him one. Michael Peterson, factory worker, married, 1 kid. Good guy, bad breaks. Best guess is somebody tells him they can make him strong again. Fitz, what do we have from the security footage?
Well, the man is angry at the other man.
The data is very corrupt. What if you had the audio? The digital files in my van. You can keep that up, can't you?
That audio would be great. Thank you very much.
Your van's here. But you were right. We couldn't decrypt the files.
Get my van back to that alley and then I'm in business.
And on your way out, wake up Ward.
Glad you're doing okay.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. What the hell are you doing here?
I don't know where to go, Doctor. I volunteered because you said things would change.
You said you could keep it together. Our first subject walked into the lab with a freaking bomb.
I saved you.
You exposed the program. Mike Peterson needs to disappear.
You're right. I'm not him anymore.
You're juiced. Mike is a disaster.
No, it's an origin story.
Audio file should be coming through. It's not compressed, so it might take a minute.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
The alien metal wasn't the explosive?
It's just dripping with gamma radiation.
Oh, no, it's actually dripping.
So what did that get us? This guy's sending us the rest of our decrypted files on Centipede, but we have our audio. I've loaded it up. Mystery man. He is. Like magic. But it's science.
Please calm down. Just let me check your vitals. I feel fine. Where's the doctor? Mercy!
What does that look like to you? A centipede.
This goose, very similar to the serum Dr. Erskine developed in the 40s. Every known source of superpower thrown in a blender.
We need to see the origin of the blast. Run it back from the last point recorded.
Let's do it.
Let's head back.
Mike, what are you doing?
Saving you from the scary men in dark suits. Stay strong for me, Ace. Now drive.
Extremis. Completely unstable.
Mike has the same stuff in his system.
So any minute now, Mike is
He'll
gonna...
take out anyone within a 2-block radius.
Well, you wanted a bomb.
Sir, he didn't explode because he was angry. It's kind of a chemical surge, but calming him down will buy him a minute at most. He will detonate within the next few hours.
Solution?
Isolate him, get him away from people.
Or
Put a bullet through his brain.
we need to come up with a third option. One that doesn't involve Mike's son losing a father.
We've a couple of hours at most. There's no way possible.
Don't ever tell me there's no way. Get it done.
He took Sky.
You all right?
But now we need to figure out where they went.
How long is this gonna take?
Stop speed, trust me.
How do I know you can really do this?
You've done it before.
Less rigor mortis. Oh, come on.
Pretend it's an exam. We're taking an exam.
Don't want an F. F equals Hamas.
What is this nonsense? Why are you making nonsense?
This isn't me. Someone's hacking our secure channel.
Mike took Sky. She's telling us where.
We'll take a train. We'll start over. You could live life like I always said.
Mr. Peterson, good morning. We're not a threat. We're here to help, but you're in danger and we need to take you in.
You're right. He is a little bitch.
Let's get him out of here.
Oh, my daddy.
I promise.
The stuff inside you is unstable. It'll kill you and everyone in you. We still don't know
own fire.
I don't think that's us. We may have a third party here. He's gonna head down to the tracks. You stay high, I'll go low. Only take the shot if you have to. Ward! If I have to.
You've got to stop. These people can help you.
The men in suits? They're your buddies now? Where'd they take my son? Think that means anything? I know how this plays out.
I don't. The last guy who wore that exploded.
I'm not like that other guy. You think this is killing me? There's people being pushed down, being robbed. One of them tries to stand up. You gotta make an example out of him. You said if we worked hard, if we did right, we'd have a place. But there's better than man. There's gods.
I know. I've seen giants, and that privilege cost me nearly everything. They're not heroes because of what they have that we don't. It's what they do with it.
You could, you know. Be a hero.
Counting on it. Subject is in stable condition. All clear. And Union Station.
Told him his father was coming home.
You will. We have some experience with this.
We almost died.
True. Whoever sponsored that little experiment is still out there.
Brave new world. And a really old car.
Lily can keep up. Have you thought about the offer?
Not exactly a team player.
We're not exactly a team. Be a great help. You'd be front row center at the strangest show on earth, which is what you wanted. Go.
Sir, we've got an 084.
That confirmed?
They want us to go in and confirm it.
What's an 084?
You've got exactly 10 minutes to decide if you really want to know.
There's no way.
The tide is rising.
Okay, so that was my review for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1, Episode 1. I'm not gonna do that every time. I'll have it listed as we go throughout the seasons and whatnot. But yeah, this was just the first of many more to come. So far, it's been a great reminder of what I've already seen. There's been some stuff I've missed that I had to stop and be like, okay, that I didn't see before, because I have seen literally the entire season, but there was some stuff I had to review and be like, okay, yeah, I didn't hear that line, but yeah. Overall, I enjoyed all the characters. Fitzsimmons overall will be my favorite as far as character-wise. Second, Agent May, beginning to end, straight to the point, dynamite. Coulson, this whole thing with Tahiti, I'm not gonna give too much away. So Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is like at least 10 years old at this point, so I'll try not to spoil too much. So if you haven't seen it, I'll put like a spoiler bar and then you can skip forward, but there's really nothing to spoil. Agent Ward, just overall triple threat from beginning, end, same as Agent May. And then Sky, we still don't know too much about her, but we know she's a hacker. That's pretty much about it. S.H.I.E.L.D., in my opinion, is the Men in Black of the Marvel Universe. So that's basically how I'm going to sum it down without giving away too much. So that's how that's going to go. But if you all enjoyed what you saw, feel free to comment below. Leave a like. That also helps. But anyway, that's all I've got for today. I am the one and only MB Music Man, and as always, feel free to stay safe, be blessed, and enjoy the movie.